Hello everyone, this is Wine Air 2121 coming right back at you guys with a very special airport update. A 200 subscriber special airport featured in Australia. Now joined by me is Mile High Aviation, which he'll come back in a little bit. And this airport was inspired by him. In this update is going to be two terminals, a domestic terminal served by the busway or the tram to the ginormous international terminal, which is also served by Qantas and many other airlines. There is a One World kind of concourse at the end, and there's going to be 3 A380 gates right over there. And yeah, without further ado, let's begin.
Here we have a wreck Saab 340 departing out to Adelaide.
Up next is a Qantas Link Fokker F100 in the new livery. This plane is departing out for a flight out to Brisbane.
Here we have a Qantas Boeing 737-800 that just arrived in from Melbourne.
Here we have a Qantas A330-200 in the One World livery. This plane just came in from a flight from Hobart.
Here we have a Qantas Boeing 737-800 in the Optus Zoo livery heading out to Broome.
Over here's another new model, the Virgin Australia 737-800 with split skimminers by NG Models. This model is a very nice model and I highly recommend it, and it's going to be making a flight out to Hamilton Island or Mango Aviation's airports.
Here we have a Air New Zealand A321neo heading out to Auckland.
Starting with the internationals is a TAP A350-900 with service out to Lisbon.
Here we have the United 787-10 heading out to Houston Intercontinental or Houston Aviation's airport.
Up next is the beautiful Thai A340-600 with service out to Bangkok.
Here we have a KLM 787-10. This is in the 100-year strong livery and will be heading out to Amsterdam.
Next up is an American 777-300ER, which has just arrived into the gate from a flight from JFK, and bags are being brought to the terminal.
We have a British Airways 777-200 heading out to London Heathrow and is in the Canada tail.
At gate 16 is a Qantas 747-400 in the One World livery. This plane is departing for Tokyo Narita by an hour late, as it arrived to the gate a bit late, so it is departing for Tokyo Narita in an hour from now.
Here we have a Cathay Pacific Airbus A340-600. This is in the One World livery and will be heading out to Hong Kong.
Starting with 3 A380s. Now, I don't know if this is exactly realistic, but I kind of wanted to incorporate 3 A380s because I thought it was pretty cool. But this Qatar A380-800 is making preparations for a flight out to Doha.
Here we have a Qantas A380. This will be heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth.
Now over here is going to be a bit more of the Qantas, but the Qantas A380-800 over here is going to be making preparations for a flight out to New York or JFK.
Here we have a Qantas 767. This aircraft is in the Disney Planes livery and will be heading out to Mumbai, India.
Up next is a Qantas 787-9 100 years livery, which has just arrived into the gate from a long flight from Los Angeles Oceanside or Aviation in Vegas's airports.
Here we have a Qantas 747. This just arrived in from Vancouver, Canada.
Here we have a Delta A330-300, which has just begun boarding for a flight out to Atlanta or Citrus Aviation's airports.
Here we have a Vietnam A350. This will be departing out to Ho Chi Minh City, and it is in the SkyTeam livery.
Last for the terminal is a Hawaiian A330-200, which is just making preparations and has begun boarding for a flight out to Honolulu or Mile High Aviation's airports. Just landed is a United 787-9 in the Continental Merger livery, or the old livery. This plane is taxiing to the gate from a flight from Newark Liberty.
Here we have a FedEx 777F. This is in the Panda livery and will be heading out to Memphis. Here we have a American 777. This will be pulling onto the runway and taking off out to Chicago O'Hare.
And just waiting for approval by the standing line is a Qantas 747-400 in the Grand Prix livery. This plane is just awaiting approval to take off for a flight out to London Heathrow.
Here we have a Qantas 747. This aircraft is in the Complay livery and will be departing out to Johannesburg.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this airport update. Special thanks again to Mile High Aviation for joining me on this airport update and inspiring me to do it. And again, special thanks to the subscriber routes. I really appreciate it, and I apologize if your route wasn't in here. It's just that this airport is located in Australia, and it's kind of hard to incorporate some narrow-body planes that don't fly here. But the Oahu North Shore Airport will feature all of those routes. But before that, it's going to be a super rare unboxing that I'm very excited to show you guys, and then it will be Oahu North Shore. So again, thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. And thank you so much for watching, and make sure to please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And have a great day, guys. Thank you so much.